Hello everyone, it's Hasani Walker, and today we're working on a Batman Christmas special that I've been wanting to do for a while. Now this is all being done in ToonBoom Harmony, but you're not going to see me do like what I do on Suicide Threads and do tons of in-between because this is internet, and it's a quick web video. Also, it's October, and December is not that far away, so I don't have the benefit of doing that. So this is going to be very quick kind of stuff. Do I want a vector? I believe the rest are in vector. Let's do it and just find out. Getting our lines in here. But yeah, I've been doing a lot more well, not really a lot more. I guess this is my first one. I've done some that I don't think anyone's seen yet. Too thick. But yeah, I just want to do an animation like this where it's kind of still images, almost storyboard-like. After seeing Graham Annabelle's animations online, which I love. If you haven't seen Graham Annabelle's stuff, look it up. It's actually you'll find, I think it's like grickle.com, and on YouTube he's on here as Grickle. So you'll find him that way. But if you don't know Graham Annabelle, he's actually one of the directors of the Leica film Box Trolls. And he has great storytelling in his animation, so go there, subscribe. He's also a part of Channel Frederator Network, like I am. But I mean, I doubt he even, I don't know, maybe he'll see this. And help me get a job at Leica. Okay. No. Leica is actually a place I've been hoping to find employment with for a while. I've been bothering them a lot. I go to conventions, like CTN in November, and I try to see their booth there. I send in my applications, keep trying to improve. I've talked to people from there a few times. They're all very friendly. They're great. They're great people, and it just seems like a nice place to work at. And they work with their hands, and that's just fantastic to me. They do like CG stuff too, which is also, that's just usually there was a stigma in stop motion of using CG, and it was seen as like cheating, and you didn't want to like lessen your work or anything like that. So you kind of thought like, oh no, it all needs to be handmade. But after a while, there came sort of a, not really a movement, but just people started to, that's just for color, you're not going to see that in film, it's going to look like this. But yeah, people started moving towards CG and stop motion, and found that it's, when you use it as a tool, it's very helpful. It's kind of like just, CG and stop motion works like CG in a live action film. It's really used mostly to extend sets. 3D printing, like Leica uses it to help make replacement faces, which when you watch their films, they're incredible. Their characters have such a huge range of emotions that they can get to, and that's a huge part thanks to 3D printing. And I'd go on, but I don't work there, so a lot of stuff I might I don't know, not be representing them with everything they can do. I've listened to speeches, and I know they have like a lot of things planned for the future that they're very excited for, and I'm excited to see. But yeah, they're not releasing that just yet. I'm gonna draw a simple kid, because this is just for a quick online thing. So when you watch this, yeah, it's not gonna be like extremely detailed. Yeah, gave him a little tummy. Doop. Kind of a Calvin and Hobbes looking kid. I think I'll give him, he'll be wearing socks. It's cold in Gotham. I think give him tiny feet. And God, it is going to be seen a distance away, but don't want to give him. Yeah, I do want to give him a hand. I don't want to give him a flipper. That's kind of weird. I'll just put my hand in my mouth just to kind of get an idea. Yeah, just kind of fist to his mouth. Okay, let's get a look at just how. Make sure it closes the gap. Yeah, because there's gaps. Okay, so that's how it's going to look. I'm not going to color it right now. I haven't made backgrounds yet either, which, yeah, I know I'm kind of doing this wrong, but yeah, I'm doing this kind of fast. And, actually, because this is going to be a one-shot thing, let's select his eyes. Let's actually create another layer. Let's call it, I'll call it kid eyes. Kid eyes. There we go. Add that. Copy and paste. Oh, copy and paste up there. Okay, hold on. I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's cut it. And now let's put it on here. Alright, there we go. Let's put this to 12 frames a second. Let's extend this out. Let's go to, I'll just reach to 60, whatever. It's F5 to keep going. There we go. Okay, up here to his eyes. I have him blink every now and then, so have an F5 there. Blink. I can't see where we were. There we go. I used to do kind of in between of eyes, but yeah, once again, this is fast. Boop. You know, let's have him do a 2-blink thing here. Wait, should we do a 2-blink thing? Well, it doesn't take that long. Let's see how it looks. Ooh. Let's copy it. Bing. Boom. Bing. Boom. Let's F5 that. And let's hit play, see how it looks. Boom. Oh, yeah. Kinda nice. Let's F5 again. And who knows, I might want to go a little bit further, so let's copy, put it in again. Boom. 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 F5. Alright. Okay, let's see that on. Woohoo! I didn't mean to press that button. Don't go. Don't stop thinking. Save. Don't know what I just did there. Oh, I opened up the internet. It's gonna find me help. I don't need help. Go away. Go away. Goes all, yeah, get rid of that. Back in here. Alright, let's take a look at this. Alright, that works. That's nice. But, I think Batman might be happier with at least some kind of eye. And we're not drawing evil Batman, so it's not going to be like, you know, he's not going to look at that as a kid. So, just going to draw kind of... Instead of 10-10, he's supposed to be kind of ghostly. This is, I mean, you'll notice my Batman is kind of different from a lot of Batmans today, especially with the years. Yeah, a lot of this is Kelly Jones' Batman was the first Batman I really came across as a kid, so a lot of my Batman images come off like that. So let's open another one, and please don't make fun of my naming scheme I have here, because you'll see it's all, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, Batman giving gift to child. Did I do all the other ones? Let's see what kid gift one is. Boop. Oh, okay, so those ones haven't been really put to detail, so that needs to be done. But those ones are simple. We're just going to check through a few. The whole idea here is, you know, Batman, he can sneak anywhere he wants. So I thought, let's do a nice Batman animation. That kind of takes him back to what I remember him being on the animated series, where he was very, I mean, like, you know, he was vengeful, but he'd have these moments with characters that really just showed you, oh yeah, he's also this, you know, he's trying to take care of people. I mainly remember the one when he comes across Harley Quinn, and she's let out of Arkham, and a lot of things go wrong for her, and he ends up, if you're wondering what's flickering, and I'm Amazon, I'm looking at, I do baking stuff too, so let's get rid of that. But yeah, he follows her and tries to make sure nothing happens to her on her day as everything's going wrong. And when he finally catches up with her, she asks him why he was watching out for her after she's given him nothing but trouble. And the whole thing, it begins with she tries to buy this dress, and when after she buys it, she takes it out of the store before they can take the tag off. So the alarms goes off, and that just sets her off. And that's when all the horrible stuff happens. At the end, he ends up giving her the dress and telling her he knows what it's like to have a bad day. And that's the Batman I remember. That's the one I like. So he can fight, but, you know, he has this very good side to him. So he's trying to also, you know, one hand, you know, fist in one hand and open hand in the other. I think that's a Greek thing. Pretty sure it is. Lines, add and close. Once again, we're going quick. Do I care how much I'm drawing the kid? Kind of. Do I have a design for the kid? Not really. So yeah, that's kind of a no in the animation department. In fact, let's just go back and make sure I sketch him kind of right. Yeah, Batman now, he breaks a lot of bones, and that's fine. But I do kind of miss scenes where he'd be very human. I miss that very human aspect of him. Sort of said, like, no matter how bad things got, he wasn't really corrupted by it. Oops. The wrong one. There we go. I don't need to see the head. Again, I don't know how long this whole thing is going on. This video's gone on for. I don't have a timer with me. Oh, I like that. Why didn't I give him eyes on this one? There you go. I'm going to stay with the black dot eyes to keep them simple. I don't really mind where I'm drawing this exactly because I'm going to keep him in the shadows. I like him best when he's in the shadows. And now that I say that, I mean this is going to be, it must be his eyes, you'll see. So when he moves in this sort, he's going to seem like kind of a ghost in a way, which is what I prefer. I like him being kind of a ghostly figure. I see a lot of stories that, I mean, like they paint him out to be an urban legend, and I like that, but I'd really like to see more stories explore the third-person perspective of him. And just show him how, I guess, like, people are supposed to see him. And I'm giving a lot of, like, we like Batman opinions. But yeah, I've liked the character for years. A very long time. Here we go. Oh, by the way, I hope you're enjoying these videos and getting a look at what I do after work. And at some point, I'll probably stop constantly saying, like, oh, thanks for watching these things, or I hope you're still enjoying them. And I'll just, like, get to, just get to recording. I told some people what I'm trying to do with these things because the whole sketch weekly thing was becoming so hard to actually do, and I was feeling so bad when I'd have to make up a video as fast as possible on Saturdays. And on some of them, I mean, you can probably find which ones. I mean, there's a lot of them that were really exactly what I wanted, but there's some that didn't come out how I wanted them to come out because I was rushing. I was really trying to hurry to make sure I got them on YouTube on time, and that's terrible. I don't want to stress. I mean, I was treating it. I mean, if this was like a full-time kind of thing, then it would be fine. I'd have enough time, but I didn't. I was like acting as if I did have time. But now I'm getting two things done at once, and it's really been great. It's really been simple. So I hope you're enjoying this, and you'll notice I think I did post a speed paint. So as the speed paints are still going to be on it, but they're going to be connected to this, they'll just come up once in a while. Drawing a surprised Batman. And as a kid's going to be the main thing that you see. I'm not sure if this might actually post before the video posts of this. Which might be, it could be kind of fun. You get to see this, and then like in December, which is when I hope to post this, hope it's done. I schedule a lot of things without giving myself enough time. But yeah, I hope it's done by that time, and you'll have had an inside look. Maybe you'll watch this now, and maybe it's in November, and then when December comes on, you'll see the actual thing. You're like, oh, that's that thing that guy did. I don't know if I'm sounding tired when I do these videos. Because right now, I mean, the first ones I did was on like a day off, or like, well, yeah, it was like a weekend. And this time around, this is me right after getting home from work. So, went through my day, and then I get to, that's my passion work. I get my job work, and this is what I hope becomes a career kind of thing. There we go. Boop. And he catches it. Huh. I can make this make a little more sense. Go and plop. I gotta remember this is just the sketchy lines. And also that, I mean, you're not going to see a lot of detail of Batman. You're mostly going to be seeing the kid, and there's going to be a shadow holding a bear. That's how I like it. All right. Bring the legs down. I don't know if I said this before. For everyone's wondering what program this is you're seeing. It's ToonBoom Harmony. And those might be coming out a little bit too much. Let's loop them a bit. Let's still stay playful. Bring those down lines. In fact, let's go back and just bring that down. It's more just kind of, yes, straight lines. That's a little more kid-like. I'm going to probably bring this to its conclusion of lines, of sketchy lines, and then I'll probably stop this video. So don't want to, don't want to give you guys too much here. Don't want to give you too much excitement. Once again, I mean, I hope these are entertaining to people in a way. I mean, I love doing this, so hopefully some people will want to see the behind the scenes of all this stuff, of these videos I post. Kind of want to expand on this idea. And not give him the hand. Or actually, this. That could be enough. I'm really just copying without the hand, so, you know what, let's, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to end this video here, and next time you're going to see me add more lines, and it might just be on the color then and kind of doing backgrounds. So, alright, thank you very much. See you next time.